Hello students, welcome back. In the previous class we had discussed numbers. We use numbers to calculate, or we use numbers in amounts, in clocks, and etc. But in certain cases we can the exact numbers. In certain cases we can use the exact numbers. There we use the numbers nearest to that exact numbers. For example, number of houses in a village or number of population of a village. There we can use the exact number because day by day it will change. So in that cases we use the numbers around it, around the exact number. For example, there are 70 houses, there are about 70 houses in a colony, or there are about 1000 people in a colony. There you can see a word around. In mathematics we say it as rounding off. This method is called rounding of numbers. So today we are going to learn about how to round off the numbers, rounding of numbers to the nearest tens. How to round off a number. Rule for rounding of numbers. To round off a number to the nearest tens, if you want to round off a number to the nearest tens, look at the digit in the ones place. For example, we need to round off 54 to its nearest 10. We need to round off 54 to its nearest 10. Then first what we want to do, look at the digit in the ones place. Look at the digit in the ones place. Here ones place digit is 4. If, first case, if it is less than 5, that means the number, the digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Write 0 in the ones place. Instead of this ones place digit, write 0. Then we can rewrite it, it is 50. So if we round off 54 to the nearest 10, then we get 50. That is the first rule. To round off a number to the nearest tens, look at the digit in the ones place. Here ones place digit is 4. If it is less than 5, that means the given digit is less than 5, write 0 in the ones place. Instead of that digit, write 0. And there is no change in the tens place digit. It is 50. Then second case, if the digit in the ones place is 5 or more, for example, if it is 56, we need to round off 56 to the nearest 10. If the digit in the ones place is 5 or more, that means it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. If the ones place digit is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Here the tens place digit is 5. So add 1 to it. It becomes 6. And write 0 in the ones place. Instead of the ones place digit, write 0. So 56 becomes 60. It is rounding of a number to the nearest 10. To round off a number to the nearest tens, look at the digit in the ones place. Look at the digit in the ones place. If it is less than 5, that means it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Write 0 in the ones place. Write 0 instead of that ones place. And the second case, if the digit in the ones place is 5 or more, if it is 5 or more, add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Add 1 to the digit in the tens place and write 0 in the ones place. This is the rounding of method. Here we can see some questions. Let us try 2.4, page number 34, question number 1. Round of the numbers to the nearest tens. We need to round off the given numbers to the nearest tens. First number, that is 402, 402. We need to round off this number to its nearer tens. Here, look at the digit in the ones place. Here the digit is 2. If it is less than 5, that means it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is 2. So write 0 instead of that 2. and there is no change in tens place digit and hundreds place digit. Write the same digits. Now it becomes 400. If we round off 402 to the nearest tens, then we get the answer, that is 400. Second question, 393. We need to round off 393 to the nearest tens. Here the digit in the ones place, that is 3. It is less than 5. So write 0 instead of that digit, and there is no change in other digits. So the nearest tens of 393 is 390. One more example we can do. Write the nearest 10 of 406. We need to round off 406 to nearest 10. Here the ones place digit is 6. It is more than 5. So add 1 to the digit in the tens place. 0 plus 1, that is 1. There is no change in the hundreds place digit, and 6 becomes 0. Instead of 6, write 0. So the nearest tens of 406 is 410. Next question, question number 2. Rewrite the sentence by rounding off the numbers to the nearest 10. Here the first sentence, that is, there are 28 houses in this building. In a building there are 28 houses. We need to round off 28 to its nearest 10. There are about dash houses in this building. If we round off 28 to its nearest 10, then we get ones place digit is 8. So add 1 to the digit in the tens place. 2 plus 1, 2 becomes 3 and 8 becomes 0. So the answer is 30. The nearest 10 is 30. So there are about 30 houses in this building. And second question, Tingu the rabbit can eat 15 carrots in a day. Tingu can eat 15 carrots in a day. We need to round off it. Tingu the rabbit can eat about dash carrots in a day. We need to round off this one. If you round off 15 to its nearest 10, ones place digit is 5. So add 1 with the digit in the tens place. 1 plus 1, that is 2, and 5 become 0. So the answer is 20. There are about 20 carrots. Last one, I bought 33 pencils from this stationery shop. I bought 33 pencils from the stationery shop. I bought about dash pencils from the stationery shop. We need to round off this number 33 to its nearest 10. 33 becomes ones place digit is 3. So there is no change in tens place digit, and ones place digit becomes 0. So the answer is 30. If you want to round off a number to its nearest 10, look at the digit in the ones place. If it is less than 5, that means 1, 2, 3 or 4, write 0 instead of that ones place digit, and there is no change in tens place digit. Second case, if it is 5 or more, if it is 5 or more, then what we do? Add 1 to the digit in the tens place and write 0 instead of the ones place digit. And in this chapter we learn first thing, that is about 4 digit numbers, its place value and face value. Each digit in a number has a place value and face value. The place value of a digit depends on its place in a number, and the face value of is the digit itself, and face value is the digit itself, and the place value and face value of 0 in any number is 0. Then we learned about comparing numbers. When comparing two 4 digit numbers which have the same digits in the 10,000s place, then compare the next place, that is hundreds place. Then if the hundreds place digits are same, then move to the next place, that is tens place. If it is same, finally compare the digits in the ones place. If one of the 4 digit is 0, it is not written at the extreme left. To form the smallest possible 4 digit number, arrange the digits in ascending order. That means small to big. If to form the greatest possible 4 digit number, arrange the digits in descending order. That means big to small. So in this chapter we learned face value, comparing numbers, ordering numbers, and how to rounding of numbers to nearest tens. Homework question, let us try 2.4, page number 34, question number 4 is the homework. See you in the next class. Thank you.